I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Washington Wizards.
New Orleans.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Three-pointer, Beal. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
And it's Paul off the drive. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Arenas. Now Beal. To the right side. He takes it in. And stolen by Williamson.
Gilbert Arenas. That's his first personal. Foul. First team foul.
Outside Davis. Pass to Davis. A sensational block. Wall with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Williamson, no good. Pass to Wall. Stolen by Davis. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Knocks it loose. Now here's Hayes. Checked by Davis. Here's New Orleans. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Hayes. Here's Arenas. Ball for three. On target from range.
You know, this is something Wall continues to work on. Guards like him have to be able to knock down threes consistently to keep the defense honest.
Here's Arenas. And again, Washington with a triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Washington.
Timeout on the floor.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Pelicans with possession here. 7-point differential. Davis.
Aaron Davis.
Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
And the Wizards with possession here. Over to the left wing. Here's Arenas. Kept alive by Washington. Paul with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Look at career stat leaders. And, Paul is right near the top of the list in several areas. Assists, steals. He's up there in most of the categories that define the true essence of a point guard.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Right side wall. Out to Beal. Pulls up on the wing. And they get it back. To the paint. Here's Weber. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Ball drives in. And the basket by West.
Goes two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Washington foul.
Holiday.
Gilbert Arenas.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Anytime they want 24/7, give the ball to Holiday. Just let him make a play.
Holiday hits them both. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Monroe. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Pass to Weber. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the inside. West. And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
Here's Monroe. Hounded by Ball. Here's Chenier. Down low. Ingram with the double team. Weber. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And they're pushing it up. Butler's shot is good.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
He got it off in time. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Wizards.
And your Wizards dancers.
Wizards out in front, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's simple. They started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
This is the energy Randall provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
And there it is for him. 6 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Wesley. To the wing, right side. Here's the three. And the Wizards on the break. No good from the wing. Pass to Ingram. Outside Davis. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Possession to New Orleans. Pelicans substitution. Peja Stojakovic. Baron Davis.
Here's Davis.
Pelicans foul. Baron Davis. That's his first personal foul.
Washington with the ball. 6-point lead. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Buries it from three.
Number 10.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Timeout on the floor.
Timeout called, the Pelicans. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 11. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And Beal puts up a deep three.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And that one's good. Davis.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
That one's good for two.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Boy, that was awesome from Wall. He's got one of the tightest handles in the association. We call that rush hour handle.
2 minutes
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Inside. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And basket's good with the assist from Wall. And Washington leads by 13.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Beal from outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Both teams will make substitutions. Wall for three. Rebounded by West. Inside. Here's Cousins. Beal with some nice D. And so it's Washington with it. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Arenas. Back to Beal. The three is up. And they'll get another chance. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Ahead. Here's Wall. Out to the right wing. Here's Arenas. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Beal outside. Pass to Arenas. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Wizards. They lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Davis has got 6 points.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Here's Wall. Pass to Arenas. Over to the wing. The kick out to Wall. Goes up again. Here's Arenas. Beyond the arc. Mashburn grabs the miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
The Wizards with a lead. Here's Arenas. The Wizards with another miss.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Pelicans substitution.
90 seconds into the second half now. Fires it from 18. Pass to Jamison. Here's King. Here's Arenas. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Arenas. Shot clock at 6. That shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Arenas. Here's Monroe. He's guarded by Paul. Here's King. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. The 3. Arenas with the bucket. And Washington leads by 14.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Holiday, and it's rejected. Can they get it back? Now the Wizards in transition. Shot by Chenier, no good. Here's Williamson. Tipped.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes in. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Pass to Malone. Tries again. Monroe with a bucket. He's got 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Right side, Paul. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Can they get it?
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Flight franchise sites on a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slay, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In a plane on where the Skype split. Yep, in my slime tee. Princey in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking, yep, in my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat up, fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jack boys open, clean us up. The way they fold it up. Yup, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
Don't panic, run
Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet. Get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet. Get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And it's the Warriors to start out. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Down low. It's stolen by Green. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Yes, it's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Poole. There's the triple. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Inside. Out to Lowry. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Now here's Poole. Here's the three. He can't get it to go.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Back to Tucker. Outside Robinson. The pull-up J. Nice jump shot.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And it's Butler with the jam.
But Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. And it's Green missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Thompson outside. There's the three. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And that one's good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They need this. The shot by Looney, no good. The Heat with the lead. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Strus. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Count it.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
That one goes. Count it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Goes back up. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Here's Strus. He takes it in. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Thompson. Miami grabs the miss. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Heat, up 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
And the Warriors call time here. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Up top, Lowry. To the inside. Dedmon. And that one is hammered home.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Bjelica, that's good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Lowry with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tucker, no good. Here's Payton. Going inside. Off target at the rim. And it's Miami's ball. And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Butler's got 6 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
And that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Outside Robinson. That three's off the mark. Now Bielitsa. Outside Porter. Six on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Butler outside. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Iguodala. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Iguodala does so many things well and stays after it. A relentless effort that time on the boards.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. For three, Robinson. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Curry. Buries it down low.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
Butler with a steal. Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. Pass to Tucker. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
That play missing 2 years of his prime, and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
We just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
Hero for 3. 3-pointer. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Lets it fly. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Strus. Back to Hero. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Oladipo. Thompson with a steal. To the paint. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Poole outside. And he drives in. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Poole's gotten his second bucket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Curry. Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. From deep. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Butler, good. Butler's got 11 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's a 12-point Miami lead. And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
A consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
And it's the Heat with the ball. And they go to the intentional foul. Pass to Strus. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 12. Green in the post. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Off target with a jump hook.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Strus. From outside, off the mark. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Poole.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Strus. Hero with it. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his third foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Inside. Excellent D there from Wiggins. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Lowry, good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And it's Green missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lowry with it. Green picks him up. Got it. Lowry's got 8. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Porter gets the bucket. Now here's Hero. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Robinson. Lowry, right side. Back to Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the basket by Looney.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Lowry, no good. And the Warriors with possession. They trail by 14. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Tucker. Hero for 3. Looney grabs a miss.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Poole from long range. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one on Iguodala.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Butler hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 16-point advantage. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Iguodala outside. The kick out. Curry tries again. And the layup is good by Iguodala.
Iguodala is so skilled down low, playing his cards right that time and laying them on the table.
Pass to Butler. Off target from outside. Now the Warriors with it. It's a 14-point game. Green. The rebound by Lowry.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Back to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Butler on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
That's tipped. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Iguodala with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The three from Curry. Adebayo grabs the board.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Launches a three. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Butler. Left side Tucker. Oladipo outside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. And that one on Iguodala. And the Warriors making a change here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And the Warriors call time here.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Curry for three. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Can they get it? Curry's shot is off.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, we take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Butler's shot is good. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much